teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Keep it on the ground here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype for the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. The receiver makes the catch. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
It's an out route, the catch made. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Offense facing a third and short of 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks clear in open space. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Alabama, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone. Touchback, they'll start at the 25. He hands it off from the gun. And the Sox were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Takes the handoff again. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
See if he can make a play on this return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Finds an open target on the left side. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
To the air, it's Russell. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Great job by the defense bouncing back after allowing that big gain the play before. This is the type of potential momentum changer a team needs to rally from a deficit like this.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to pass. It's Russell. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Caught by the receiver. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking to scramble. And they'll get him down that time.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why his team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Can they pick up the first on the ground? It's a fumble short of the goal line. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Back to pass. It's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Completion makes it 2nd and medium. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Dropping back, it's Russell. Short throw complete to the tight end. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. The back's got it. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. A 2nd and goal play for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, tie. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive.
Here he goes. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. They've got them after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. To throw, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense. You're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Bringing pressure. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Missed it. Off target that time. So in the 2nd quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think that...
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Heaves it deep down the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Bro, they giving this nigga everything, bro. What in the world, dog?
The defense is
This
spread
crazy.
all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he makes the catch.
Bro, they cheating.
Crimson Tide.
Ain't no way.
Well, that's how you close a half of them.
I'm in an old cover too, and they don't even go to the spot.
Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after his throw for 6.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And this one is caught. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st first half. Miller's going to wrap up.
Well, I can't believe that, bro.
Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Crazy.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
He's got it in the open. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Texas Tech, to put them on top now. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. No press here. The defense backing away. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Russell. Looking right, this one caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
makes a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Dropping back. It's Russell. The sure hands. It's Meadows. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the left side. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Gets rid of it on the move. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Running out of time in the pocket. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone.
Bro, they made me come all the way down, dog. This shit so, man.
Now the all-important extra
Crazy.
point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And a Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you could close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Going for a big play downfield. And is intercepted. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Handoff to the back. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here.
Well, that wasn't even a first down,
by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's crazy out here.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Back to throw. It's Russell. Short connection to the tight end here.
Come on, dog.
It's out of bounds as a short gain.
It's like we slow up when we get there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
I don't understand.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Ball handed off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And looking to throw now on first down.
That's me, dog.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Keep breaking shit up.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. The receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against his secondary.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
What, bro, are you kidding me, bro? Why we...
Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12.
I'm not tripping. What the hell?
Getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
When you hit out of bounds to avoid the hit, did not pick up first down yardage.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Russell. He's got it near the end zone.
He still caught that? Come on, dog. You got to be kidding me, bro.
Keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here
They just,
on this 4th down and short.
Can't make this up, bro. Niggas catching everything.
They've been great on 4th down so far today. 3 for 3. Can they stay perfect? From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down.
What we trucking for? Just hit the
comes up and stop, and they get the ball back.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Quick dart to the right. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Bro, my quarterback has never made underthrows like this. And it's all game. We've never made underthrows.
It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Russell.
Come on, bro. Why they make me move like that?
They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here's the handoff on first and goal.
Come on, bro. Come on, dog.
At the 3, the offense really threatening now. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
Give me the pick.
The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6. Man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on 3rd and long from inside the red zone.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they jump back in front.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. offense onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down and 10 now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Russell. Catch made on the right side.
Bro, he caught that, dog.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Looking for his
And then we move, bro. My linebacker's way faster than that, bro. Why we in C, man?
Moving the football to the 35.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off.
Why we running into stuff? Come on, 58. We better than that.
6-yard gain. So second and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the single back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket.
Come on, dog.
Has a path to the end zone. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? Touchdown!
Ooh, correct, man. Overtime call that.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
And now the important BAT to make it a 3-point lead. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Offense is back out on the field now. No surprise here in the hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive moving.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Running back with the football. Finds room at the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Here comes a handoff. The game moves the ball to a 34.
What a great shot. Able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, but really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And he's got it again. Runs through the defender.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Back to pass. It's Russell. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day. Boy, another nice throw by this quarterback. You know, Chris, he's had a heck of a day the entire game, avoiding mistakes, making good throws, giving his team a chance to win this game. And when it comes down to it, I want the ball in his hands with a chance to make a play to win.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Press coverage now from the secondary. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. One of those critical third down plays coming up. To throw, it's Russell. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, man, good game, bro. That's crazy. Great game.
This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.